A late-night armed robbery at the University of Alberta campus has left 3 employees of a security armored car company dead, another in critical condition. And the campus itself remains locked down as police search for suspects and gather evidence. CTV's Laura Tupper is following this story. She joins us now from Edmonton. Laura, can you take us through the events of last night?
Yes, exactly, Jennifer. Well, at around 12 o'clock, just after midnight, police were called here after receiving reports that shots had been fired. When they arrived, the body of one person was found outside the University of Alberta Hub Mall building. That's right behind me, and that is sort of a dormitory-style building with, fast food outlets and whatnot on the main floor. Now, they found 2 victims dead inside. A 4th person was rushed to hospital in critical condition. Now, we have since learned that 2 men and 1 woman, all employees of G4S Security, are the victims. The 4th person also an employee, and sources are telling CTV News just moments ago that this appears to be an inside job. Now, in terms of a suspect, though, or suspects, that person remains at large. No arrests have been made at this point. Just a short time ago, the lockdown at the Hub Mall building was lifted. Students are now allowed to leave their rooms, but they won't be allowed back inside, as obviously there's still a very heavy police presence here.
No question. Okay, Laura, a couple things to tackle. First of all, an inside job, what do they mean by that? Did they elaborate?
Well, we don't have a lot to go on there, but we can tell you just from what we've seen here. When we arrived, we saw a van with the logo G4S Security. This is just a sort of a typical company minivan parked outside the Hub Mall. One of the victims, the body, was laying just beside that van. And then several hours later, an armored truck or armored vehicle with that company, believed to be connected with this incident, was recovered 20 minutes away in East Edmonton, outside the headquarters or one of the locations for G4S Security here in Edmonton.
All right. And who found the bodies initially? I understand it was some kind of campus security detail that patrols on a volunteer basis.
Yes, well, we know that the initial 911 calls were placed in conjunction U of A Security, as well as the campus Safe Walk program here at the university. There's been some criticism in terms of how U of A handled their emergency response system, as emergency notification was not given out to all students campus-wide until after 6 a.m. this morning. But they say that decision was made based on communication with EPS, given that the shooter or shooters responsible for this had left the building shortly after the crime. So police went door to door to inform students and order them to stay inside their rooms.
Right. Now, you've described the area a little bit for us, but it is a retail area, but also a student residence, and these were bank machines that were located on the retail level, correct?
Yes, there would be ATM machines on the lower level of the building. I understand that it's separated from the upper dormitory-style housing by locked doors. But yes, indeed, details obviously still emerging, still needing to be confirmed. But an armored car vehicle presumably was arriving to do some sort of money exchange.
Yeah, okay. And the lockdown has been lifted at this time?
It has.
All right. Thank you for the update, Laura. Appreciate it.